Good morning, everybody. It is me, Elise, the hot mess mom, running on God only knows how many hours of sleep in Red Bull. Today, I'm wearing my Harry Potter shirt, not because I'm doing a Harry Potter inspired look, mind you, but because I'm doing a flower inspired look, and I'm gonna need some goddamn magic to pull this shit off. Okie dokie. So first thing you want to do is just drink as much Red Bull to your face as possible so you are jittery and shaky and just campy. Shit's good. It's good. You know, a lot of moms talk about like they love coffee. Oh, I love coffee. Yeah, I like coffee. There's nothing wrong with coffee, guys. Yeah, prime your face and tutorial and whatever. I'm just gonna post a picture of the shit I use in the comments if any of you like even care. Most of you guys got your own shit, so I don't want to tell you how to live your life. You know, just prime your shit. Ugh. So what was I even doing? Again, running on not much sleep. Oh yeah, coffee. Like, so moms were like, I gotta have my coffee. Gotta have my coffee. And I'm like, coffee takes too long. It just does. You just smear it all over your face. Like you have a headache and you just wanna just make it go away. And as per normal, guys, before I put any of this shit on my face, I also put other shit on my face that's anti-aging. I washed it. I did that whole skincare thing. You know, me and my skin are currently going through couples counseling. I'm trying to make it right. The neglect I've given it in the past. It's been a long and arduous process, to say the very least. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I got no fucking sleep, so I'm gonna put a ton of this white shit on my eyes. So, while I'm doing that, some people may wonder, okay, Elise, well, you're talking about a lot of stuff, but what flower did you pick? Because you're supposed to be doing this flower makeup tutorial, and you haven't even told us what fucking flower you're going to pick. Like, is it a surprise? Is it like a mystery box? If you have kids that watch YouTube, you know what the fuck that is. And the answer is, nah, bitch, I'm going to keep it all out in the open. My mother-in-law's coming over today. Bring my nieces. They're going to be a play date. So today, of course, is the day that I choose to be extra as fuck. Because I'm going to be a poppy, y'all. Okay, if you don't know what a poppy is, it's a flower, it's red, it's pretty, it's got a little black in the middle. It's pretty. Look it up. Just Google it. If you don't know what a poppy is, just Google it. I mean, pretty sure all of us have seen The Wizard of Oz at one point or another in our lives. And at this point, you just desperately search around your makeup table for your green toned concealer because yet again, another Mount Vesuvius has erupted on your face because you have hormonal acne for God only knows what reason. Found it! Yay. I swear, like, this acne shit that I've been getting since I turned 30, like this hormonal acne bullshit, I feel like it's you know, the Lord's way of punishing me for having great skin in my teens and not taking care of it. It's just like, oh, you had no idea what you had. Like, I used to complain about how ugly I was. Oh my God, I'm so ugly, guys. I'm so ugly and fat and sad. I need to, like, put a layer of CoverGirl all over my face. Because I'm just a sad, ugly teenager with boys chasing me every 5 minutes because my life is so hard. Yeah, no. I wish I could teleport back in time to my teenage self. You know, and it's like some people would say, oh, I could go back to my younger self. What would I do? What would I say to my younger self? You know, what kind words and encouragement? I would go back and slap that bitch directly in the face. Be like, what the fuck is your problem, kid? You are like a size 8. Maybe on a bad bloat day. You got no acne. Your tits are up to here. They're up to your neck. And you're gonna sit here and cry? Oh, honey, take a good look. This is your future, honey. All of this is what you get to look forward to. Sure, that would shut my little teenage bitch ass up. Oh my God, though. Why do teenagers think they're so ugly? I mean, granted, I don't know, like, I think the culture of being a teenager nowadays has changed. Like, when I was a kid, like, I got bullied pretty bad. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I was bullied horrifically until I went to boarding school. And no, it wasn't because I was a bad kid and I lit a house on fire or some shit. It's because I have a learning disability. it's not a non-language based learning disability, which is funny because I went to a school with dyslexic kids. And I was like the opposite problem. I couldn't do math. I can't read facial expressions. I'm socially awkward. It's terrible. But anywho, what was I saying? But yeah, when I was like a kid getting bullied, like you would get your ass whooped at school. Like that would happen. You get shoved into lockers. You get your butt beat. And then you go home. And it's like, it mostly stops. Like, I think only once or twice did some asshole come to my house and was like, oh, you're ugly and sad. You know, and you know, you cry about it and you think your life is horrible. But it's like, now, and this makes me feel old, guys, by the way. Show the thingy, put it in your face. Oh, look, my stuff. Buy it, put it on your fucking face, cover your shit up. I don't know. So anyway, and you got to use 2 different colors because your skin just doesn't know what it wants to do. So just use 2 colors always because you're extra and your skin is confused. But yeah, no, like now teenagers get it from like, you can't leave. Like you can't leave that shit behind anymore. Like you go home and now there's like Instagram and social media and it's like, I can't imagine how bad that's got to be. So parents of teens, man, God help you, because I'm sitting here wondering what it's going to be like for my daughter when she goes to school. Because, like, let's just even talk makeup. Okay, let's just start with even makeup. When I was a teenager, I was not allowed to wear makeup until I was 15, 16, like around there. And even then, it was like under eye concealer because I have genetically, you know, raccoon eyes. I am part raccoon. My great-great-great-grandfather came from the forests of Canada and somehow mated with a human and genetically gave me raccoon eyes. But, you know, like, I was able to wear, like, under eye foundation, like, a little bit of CoverGirl. Like, you know the powder CoverGirl? You kept in your little compacts. You, like, go in the girls' room and, like, pat it on your face so you look like a cakey mess. And that was fine because, like, you're a kid. No one, people are just impressed you with makeup. Oh, my God, she has makeup, guys. And, like, okay, so you get, like, that stuff, that makeup stuff, like the powdery cakey shit, and I had under eye concealer, and like I bought myself a couple of Wet n Wild eyeliners and like hid them from my mom because I wasn't supposed to be wearing that stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm so slick, guys, I'm gonna put eyeliner on, she's not even gonna know. She knew I was putting eyeliner on. I mean, I could, like, you want to talk about me complaining about raccoon eyes? Like, I'm like, oh my God, I have such bad under eye circles. Let me make them worse by drawing giant black lines all over my fucking eyes. My technique was fantastic, by the way. It wasn't fantastic. So yeah, but like, that was basically it. Like, and then roll-on glitter. Like, every girl in the 90s had glitter. Like, early 2000s, glitter fucking everywhere. And then, you know, Avril Lavigne came out with her Skater Boy shit, and all of a sudden it was like the like sweatbands like on your wrists and wearing ties in public. I don't know, man. You know, so by the time I left the bullying situation and went to boarding school, you know, we started the era of the wearing the dress over a pair of jeans that barely covers your pubic hair. You know, and I never really bought into that. I was lucky. My boarding school was kind of like, no, you guys can't wear that shit. Sorry, guys. You know, teenagers have hormones, and we don't want to make those hormones go, hey, what's up? So I was never privy to any of that horrendous garbage. So most of my high school pictures are tolerable. But, like, even the makeup, like, is just so different than when I was a kid. Because even as an older teenager, like, I owned, like, one set of like pinky mauves and I would wear, very natural. It actually took one of the girls in the dorm to teach me how to do my makeup properly because I was rocking the half Manson, half Levine, half I don't know what the fuck I'm doing look with lots of glitter for like years. And they're like, nah, stuff's evolved, guys. Gotta change with the times. So, you know, there you go. Rocked the Hollister and the whatever, and then I went to college and shit just went right off the rails. You don't even want to know what happened in college with the face, because it was intense. But teenagers now, like, I don't get how a 14-year-old, like, they got better makeup than I do. Like, they're better at this shit than I am. Like, I'm watching makeup tutorials from, like, 7-year-olds going, wow, she's got a really just Great technique. Look at those brows. She's lucky. She's never plucked them down to oblivion for the sake of fashion. I don't get it, guys. But I guess, you know, the good comes with the bad. So again, we have, you know, social media where kids literally cannot run away from their bullies. But, you know, their makeup is on point while they're doing it, so that's great. It just makes me kind of like think about, like, my daughter's turning 5 in a month, and I'm like, what is it going to be like for her ass? Like, it's either going to be like the Wasteland's apocalyptic ruin, you know, when everyone's going to be wearing, like, ripped fishnets and Mad Max, and everyone's just going to be like, Valhalla! For Valhalla! Or they're going to be like, she's going to walk into school at the age of 7 looking like frickin' Kim Kardashian, stuffing her pants with a booty underpants, which, by the way, I have never tried, but I really, really want to try. Have any of you guys wanted to try that? Like, they give you an ass. I had an ass. It was there. Like, it existed once upon a time. It was there, and it was beautiful. And it just vanished. Motherhood took it. It's like they pull the baby out of you, and it's like, bye, butt. Butt goes with it. See you later. So much fun. Also, please don't mind my constant sniffling, coughing, and general disgusting mucusiness. It is allergy season, and my body's like, what is going on? This is chaos. You know, yesterday it was like 70 degrees, and it was awesome. But my whole, like, entire immune system, or whatever, histamine system was like, what? No. No, you need to suffer for this joy. You are not allowed to have things that you enjoy anymore, because whatever. You know, I've always had allergies, but man, not like this. Like, I've been miserable all week. Hold on, my child is screaming for me. And I'm back. That was nothing. I think she did not call me. I think I'm just so conditioned to hear somebody screaming at me at any given time at this point that I'm just like, I feel like a meerkat just peeking out of, what? Oh, it's nothing? Okay. Okay, chaos is controlled, guys. We can continue hunting and foraging and applying a contour to your face that you really suck. Does anyone know how to do a good contour, man? Can you give me some freaking lessons? Because I'm just taking some shit and throwing it on my face and being like, is it my face smaller yet? Is it smaller? That's another thing we didn't fucking have. We didn't have contouring. I didn't contour. Like, our whole face was like just literally just caked on white and blue eyeshadow, and it was fine. It's not fine anymore. I mean, shit, my 5-year-old's like getting better at makeup than I am. Put her ass on here to do a tutorial. She's probably more fun than I am too. She's cuter. I mean, caffeinate. Red Bull, because coffee gets cold. And this should just go straight to your... My teeth are going to fall out by the time I'm 40. That's okay. All right, so now we come to the most exciting part of our makeup, which is obviously, you know, the brows. I love doing my eyebrows. Love it. I get so discouraged doing my eyebrows. Does anyone else, like, when they pick up their eyebrow palette, and do they ever just go, why do I have to do this? Why did they have to come out with thick eyebrows as a trend? Cara Delevingne, I'm looking at you. Why did you do this to me? This is a personal slight. It is a personal slight at this point. So yeah, now I'm not going to look at you. I'm going to look in the mirror. And you're just going to take it and you just pray you don't fuck it up. There we go. I'm fill in the... Now, I use powder, guys, because pencils, for me, they break me out in my eyebrow. Like, who gets zits in their fucking eyebrow? You know, I do, apparently. You know. Oh, my God. Why is this happening to me? You know, your eyebrows should reflect your internal despair over aging and the ravages of time. Just kind of look at them in a sad way and just be like, the things you could have been had I not destroyed your dreams from an early age and plucked you into a thin fucking line. I didn't just pluck, like, my mom's friend Lisa used to come over and, like, wax my eyebrows, and they'd come out like this big, and I'd be like, wow, that's amazing! thanks, Lisa. It looks so good. Nah. Like, oh my God. That and the cap highlights. Did anyone else do this fucking cap highlights? Where you take you put the damn thing on your head, you can get the hook and you pull your hair through and then you shove a bunch of bleach on it. And you're like, oh, this is fantastic. I love orange in my hair. This is really working for me. I did that. I did that for my first middle school dance. I remember I spent the whole day getting ready because, as I said, I was not popular. I wonder why. I have no friends. Maybe it's because I make makeup tutorials and talk a bunch of shit the whole time. Whatever. So I was getting ready for my first middle school dance. I had the fruitiest of roll-on glitters. I think it was blue raspberry. It was wonderful. Got my dress at the Deb. It was velvet. Had a choker. It was like, I was ready. I was ready for that dance. Ooh. And my mom's friend Lisa came over and was like, let's do your hair. You know, and at this point, I'm still like naturally mostly blonde. You know, with this, my mom used to cut my hair like a boy's because I wouldn't let her touch it. So, like, my hair had just started recovering from the bowl cut that it had been submitted to for years. I was starting to finally look like a woman because, you know, I had tits at that point. You might as well have the hair to match. So, you know, getting ready for my high school dance. She puts the fucking thing on me. And I remember just looking at her. I'm like, is it supposed to burn? Is my head supposed to hurt so much? Well, yes, honey, beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. And I went to that fucking dance in that sunflower velvet dress with the black choker and my hair a fried orange mess in many places. And I got stood up. Yeah, it was a prank, guys. Don't do that. Don't be an asshole. It obviously had no effect on my psyche whatsoever. It doesn't affect me years later. It's fine. But yeah, just that orange cap of death. Just that horrible. So yeah, if you ever bleached your hair in the 90s with that shit. Or Sun-In is even better. My dad. Oh my God. So I used to use it on my hair. Because, you know, as a kid, I'm like, I'm going to get highlights in my hair and be so beautiful and popular even though nobody likes me. And my dad, you know, he was in his 30s and late 30s and starting his midlife crisis. You know, because we're all having, this is my midlife crisis right here. This shit right here, like pretending I'm relevant. I'm like, yeah, I'm not aging. I'm doing makeup tutorials, so I'm fresh and young and exciting, right? At least I'm realistic about my midlife crisis. But, so he went through his midlife crisis. And he got his hands on my bottle of Sun-In. And he used to put that shit on his hair all the time. Like, all the time. My dad's head was fucking orange for like 3 years. And he thought it looked so good. And we're like, yeah, Dad, you look really youthful and handsome. And inside I'm like, you look like Carrot Top right before the meth addiction. Oh my God. But when you love someone, you just kind of let them have what makes them happy. And you know, my dad doesn't have much of that, so we just let him have his Sun-In. He's kind of like obsessed. I'm gonna try to do a highlight because I've seen like the young people do this with they put this shit on their face and it's like shiny. You see, you gotta put this shiny shit on your face. I thought we were like supposed to be combating being shiny, but you know what? I learn something new every day. So fuck it. Like, bring the shine on, people. What the fuck is this shit? Does this even look? Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. It's a thing. I forgot to contour my nose. God damn it. This is what happens when you don't get when you don't get your full 6 hours of sleep. You just start forgetting what you're doing, ranting about the 90s and orange Sun-In, and you forget to contour your nose, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm letting you all down. I'm ruining your lives by doing this wrong. Okay. Just make sure you brushing that in. Don't make it look too unnatural. I mean, my nose is now like that of a Roman goddess of fertility. I am a gorgeous... And just, you know, repeat self-love mantras because you secretly hate yourself. But you don't want anyone to know that. I am a beautiful goddess of flowers. Persephone ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna make this flower grow. Okay. 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 Calm down, bitch. It's time to start the real shit. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner because, you know, that's what I do. I always line under my eye just because, you know, I feel like it makes the look complete. Don't line your lower lid unless you want to look like a raccoon. Thought we already gave you that tip, but just in case you didn't hear me, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't do that shit. So, the really fun part about this poppy look that I'm doing is that it's a smoky eye. I'm gonna tell you a little something. You know how I suck at natural makeup, guys? There's one thing I suck at even more. Smoky eye. So this is gonna be a real hot fucking mess, but I'm really excited. So what you're gonna do is you start by, again, just look at your hoard. Just get every fucking palette you own, all of them. Like there's this one, and there's that one, and there's that one. You just lay them out. Okay, you just lay them all out because you gotta like make sure you know exactly what you got before you start throwing shit on your face and you pick the wrong color. Well, there you go. And then just look. And again, I always recommend during this time a moment of not so silent contemplation about your life choices and how they brought you to this very moment where you're about to fuck your shit up on a camera for a whole bunch of strangers. Probably mock you with later. Okay. I think I would have learned from being bullied to like not do that. Fuck life lessons. Okay, so poppies have the inside of the eye, like the inside's dark. So I'm gonna, you know, go against every beauty rule that there is, and I'm gonna do a dark fucking inner eye. Like even just saying it makes me want to just cringe a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess I'm gonna start with you know, my go-to, Space Time, because, you know, Heather is the best. And by the way, if you guys haven't tried Glam Spot's makeup, I strongly suggest you do. It's awesome. It stays, pigment, whatever. And it's a small business. So if you like small business, helping small business, you know, she's a mom of a kid with special needs. She's awesome. And was my bridesmaid in my wedding. One of the closest people in my life. Whatever, just buy her shit. Just do it. You're buying makeup anyway. Don't lie to me. I know you're buying makeup. I feel like I'm Steve Irwin approaching a python. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. That's my impression of an Australian accent. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm putting the black on. It's going down. Oh, my God. What am I doing? You should always, when doing a makeup that you've never done before, panic. And make sure you capture it on camera so everyone can laugh at you. Alright, so you're gonna get like, I'm using like a little itty bitty fucking brush so I can control where this shit goes. Cause I've seen people that run wild with the black man. And like some girls pull it off. Taylor Momsen, like she can run wild with that black and look really good. Me on the other hand, I look like I got punched in the face by Evander Holyfield. Oh my God. At least I still got my ears right, guys. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, feed your anxiety while you apply your makeup. And understand that your mother-in-law is going to think that you started drugs. You are on drugs. As of right now, according to all your in-laws. Oh my God. I kind of shudder to think what my in-laws would think if they knew I was doing all this. Why is Elise doing these weird makeup fucking things? She's so weird. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty fucking weird. Oh, wow. That's horrific. I look like a nightmare. Ah, this is great. Oh, boy. I'm just going to a little bit more of the black because, you know, if I'm going to fuck this shit up, let's do it real good. Let's really go for it. I'm going to be the Olympian jacking up makeup champion 2019. I'm gonna get a fucking medal for this. Wow, that's bad. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, So you should always gawk at yourself in the mirror and laugh hysterically at the start of the process. Now, hopefully at some point this shit's gonna look good, but you know, this is me we're talking about. I'm not expecting a fucking miracle here. I'm not expecting the world to just open up and all of a sudden I come out looking like the single most fabulous human being that's ever walked the earth. Holy God, wow. Oh, I look like a monster. It's hilarious. This is attractive. This is how you attract mates, by looking like this. So attractive, so sexy. All right, so you looked at all your makeup palettes, but you want to look at them again because you're second guessing your life choices, including doing this makeup. You're like, why did I do this? Oh my God, I'm messing my up. All right, so get some red.
You're being called.
Oh, I'm being summoned. Cool, right in like the crux of the badness, I'm getting summoned. All right, so then you pause your makeup tutorial and just pray you can continue doing well with this shit. And I'm back. My daughter needed cold water. I mean, it probably doesn't seem like long because I actually paused the tutorial. I lost my brush. Oh no. I paused the tutorial briefly to go cater to her. It is spring break, as many parents will know what that means. It means you basically get a week of being your children's bitch. And the best part for me is my son with autism is pissed about spring break. He does not like it. He is not a fan. And it's because his routine's all effed up. Like, it's completely jacked up. Like, he's used to doing things a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, he knows every morning we get up, he gets his breakfast, he gets his, you know, gets some cuddles, some apple juice. And then, you know, he gets to watch his iPad and do whatever while mommy jacks up her face for strangers on the internet. And then we get ready to go to Quinn's school, and we go to Quinn's school. Wow, okay. And, you know, then his special educators come. Like, we have a lot of hours of early intervention in this house per week, which is great. Honestly, I live in New York State, and I gotta tell you, we have an awesome early intervention system here. I would not change its providers for the world because I think we are very, very fortunate to get the level of support. Oh my God, what am I doing? That's the wrong color. Okay, now I'm gonna second guess everything again. Here we go. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that's like deeper red than that. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my gut. We're going with the gut, guys. Oh. But yeah, no, so if you've got a kid with autism, New York State is really, really good. It's a good place to be. I don't give a shit what people say, oh, it's overtaxed, Well, you know, my kid's getting really great services and a lot of help so he can be, you know, an independent adult and maybe not need as much help in school or struggle as much. I can't tell if that's like darker than the original red I put on or if it's like the same damn color. I don't fucking know what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting it on at this point. Oh my God. I feel like I look like Marilyn Manson. Like, but not in a good way, because Marilyn Manson at least knows how to fleek his eye out. I don't know what I'm doing. Do they still say that? Fleek? I don't know. I'm not one of the kids. I'm not down with the lingo anymore. Too old for that shit. I gotta find a darker kind of. Here we go. Ooh, Nefertiti. That's gonna be exciting. Queen of Denial, that's me. Get it? Denial? Because I'm in denial that I'm aging, so I'm just gonna keep putting heavy makeup on my shit. Oh my God, my mother-in-law's gonna think I'm a drug addict. And I got enough medicine in the house that could support that theory. Don't get it twisted. I have chronic autoimmune illness, but as I have learned over the years, we don't talk about our chronic illnesses. It's like Fight Club. It's a secret club. Because then people turn Google Plus on you and they're like, guys, have you tried kale? Have you tried kale to control you? Yeah, no. Kale definitely will help with what's going on with me, guys. Thank you for the useful and intelligent commentary. Oh, well, I didn't know you don't look sick. Well, yeah, no, I don't. It's called an invisible illness for a reason, you fucking idiot. Like, it's not visible. It's an invisible, as in not visible illness. Okay, this is pretty jacked, but you know, it's not so jacked that I can't try to work with it. So you get your like blendy brushy. I need to find my good blendy brushy because this is not This is not a job for a brushy that is not experienced with blending. I need someone that knows what they're doing right now, because I certainly don't. We're just gonna take that brushy and we're gonna blend. I'm gonna just blend the shit out of this and hope that it looks really good and gradiented. I don't know, I'm pulling the black into the rest of it. Oh, fuck me. Why couldn't I pick a, you know, I was like, I'm gonna do daffodil. I'm gonna do daffodil. And that would have made my life so much easier, man, if I picked daffodils. Everyone likes daffodils. Daffodils are yellow. You can't jack your shit up with a daffodil like you do with black and red all over your face. Like I just am doing. Look at all those pretty happy trees. It's looking great, guys. I'm an expert. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I make tutorials. Therefore, I'm a fucking expert at everything. Oh my God, just blend. Just keep blending. Just blend until you think you can't blend any further, and then when you're done doing that, you blend some more. You try to soften those fucking lines. They look so goddamn harsh on your face. And just blend some more. Okay. And just stare at your creation for a minute and go, okay, I'm not gonna panic about this at all. This is natural and normal and looks totally like a fucking flower. I am a delicate flower, angel child. Okay. I don't at all look like Satan's harlot. I'm like Satan's prostitute just walking the streets right now. This is a good look for me. I've learned an important life lesson today, guys, which is that when you have the choice to be basic or extra, just try really hard to be basic first. Just give it a shot, because if you're not doing that, you're gonna put yourself in a situation where you're desperately reapplying your red eyeshadow. Like, does this look like a poppy? Do I look like a poppy yet? Am I pretty? Why are you looking away? It's like Quasimodo's first date going on my face right now. It's a hot mess. And people feel sorry watching it, but they're just gonna keep going with it. Because fuck it, why not? Signed up for the shit show. You're gonna get a shit show, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I say and gentlemen, because men can like makeup too. It's 2019. Let's move on with the antiquated gender stereotypes, shall we? Oh my God, blend. Take your brushy and just blend the fuck out of everything and just go with it. We're going with it. All right, I look like a beautiful angelic poppy flower from the field. Like the one that Dorothy fucking fell asleep in. What I wouldn't give. Like, you know, everyone was like, oh, stay away from the poppies, Dorothy. I would love to find a poppy field that'll put my ass to sleep immediately. I would be like, you know, come back and get me in like a couple. Sorry about that. My mom called. I danced with my mom. And then I took a picture of myself randomly because I forgot that, you know, it goes off video when you answer a fucking phone call. So now I have a picture on my camera roll of me looking like just shocked at life. All right, whatever. So this is like about as good as it's gonna get, guys. I'm done with this. What the fuck else am I gonna do? Like this is as good as it gets. This is my submission for the Be a Flower fucking thing. Someone's gonna pick like a really pretty flower, like a lily, and be all iridescent and gems and like gorgeousness, and I'm gonna be sitting here like, check out my poppy that I just threw on my face and prayed that, oh my God, it's so bad, guys. Oh well, we're gonna take this caterpillar and make it a butterfly somehow. 'Cause that's what we do, right? We just take the happy little trees that the makeup gods have granted us, and we grow a garden out of those happy little trees. Fuck this. I've got black everywhere, all over my damn face. It is so attractive. Oh my God, this is really good. All right. Huh. We are gonna do the stampy things now. You know, again, I have really poor hand control because, you know, that's just the lot I was given. So that's just what we do. We use the stampies. And we just stamp our cat eyeliner on ourselves because, I mean, what the fuck? Your hands are shaky as fuck and not steady. What the fuck else are you gonna do? You're just gonna try to draw that shit on? Make it worse? Don't make it worse for yourself. Don't make it, oh my god, I have to blend more. Oh my god, I gotta blend more. More. Blend it all. Blend it here. Blend it. Good, fuck it, whatever. Okay, and you take your thing and you just take it and you like pray you don't jack it up and you just kind of go, hey, what's up? Put it on there. Oh, there you go. That's not too bad. It's not great either, but I'm not going. You know what? I'm already like half given up on this makeup, so fuck it. Put that on there too. Look at that. Oh wow, I actually got that even today. Look at me. Maybe this won't suck so bad after all. Maybe you'll get like a after reveal of me going, being like high fashion. Because my ass is so elegant. You know, I always take these like after pictures and I'm like looking so elegant and pretty and I'm like, yeah. And then, you know, you meet me in person and I'm making horrible facial expressions and, you know, I'm 80%, I call myself resting sad face. Like at any given time, if you're talking to me, I look like somebody has murdered a puppy in front of me. I promise, nobody's murdering puppies in front of me, guys. I'm just, that's my face. I want to tell you, like, I look like I'm either sad or uninterested. Not bitchy, I don't have the resting bitch face. I wish I did. I would love to have resting bitch face. I'd look like powerful. I'd be like a CEO. CEO of what? Like washing asses? And doing laundry? Because that's basically what I do, is I wash stank child ass and fold laundry. That's like my job description. Wow, okay, that was pretty fierce. That eyeliner came out pretty fierce, guys. We're getting there. You know what? Let's just keep rolling with this. Let's just keep going, see what we get. You never know what you're gonna get with me. You're either gonna get like the most beautiful, gorgeous, put together makeup, or you're gonna get like a pile of diarrhea sitting on my face that I'm just attempting to sell as cute. The main thing you want to remember with makeup, guys, is it's all about confidence. And this is actually serious. Like, it's all about your confidence. You could be wearing the shittiest makeup on earth. Like, the worst one. Just think of, like, the worst makeup ever. You know what? If you rock it with a big-ass smile on your face, you know what? People will buy it. They're going to be like, yeah, that's, you know, that's not my look. It's not the look that I'm going for. Like the Sweeney Todd Demon Barber of Fleet Street's girlfriend that I'm currently doing. It's supposed to be Poppy. Looks like Mrs. Lovett. Bake some fucking meat pies for dinner. Holy shit. But if you go at it with an I don't give a fuck attitude, 9 times out of 10, someone's gonna buy that, like, oh, she did that on purpose. It's supposed to look that way, and you know what? Fabulosity abounds. I'm going to take a little bit more of the shadow because, you know, we're done with the thing. You can just brushy it on. Now, you're supposed to use, like, a hard brush for application, but I'm just saving myself a little bit of fucking time here because my time is limited. My kids are going to start getting pissy any minute now, and I got to be fucking done with this shit. I can't spend all day here, guys. You know, maybe a narcissist and, like, looking at myself, but it's just not in the cards. I made babies, tiny human beings. They need me to dress them and feed them and clean up their toys because they're young and don't know what the fuck they're doing with just about anything at any given time. And you just blend and fucking blend some more and you just, you know what, whatever. You just deal with what you got. You got some sour grapes, that's fine. Sour grapes are delicious. Make them into wine. Get drunk. Have a fucking wine party. Some other moms on your block. I'm assuming whoever's watching this is a parent. I don't know. If you're not a parent, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be exclusionary. Get fucking drunk with your girlfriends. Go out. Make drunk faces and take selfies. I don't know. I don't know what you guys consider fun nowadays. Because as I said, shit has changed. Even for my 20s. Alright. And then you go, oh wow, I just completely fucked up my eyeliner on the one side. So you go, hey, okay. It's okay, I fucked your shit up. We're gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix you like I can't. fix my life, but I can fix my liner. Yes, I can. Gorgeous. Alright, fuck it. You're in. You're done, basically. Maybe blend a little bit more. God, what is with me and blending? It's like eyeliner. It's a gateway drug. Alright. Put the shit on your face, okay? And obviously, I'm going to have to put a lip on. Because, you know, you can't be a fabulous little flower person if you're not, like, really committing to it. So I'm going to spice up the cheekies a little bit with some shit on my cheeks. This shit's bright red, so it should work right. I'm going to regret this decision. I already know deep in my soul, but I'm going to go for it. What's up, Stinky?
I actually definitely spilled my water, lemon juice, in my bed.
Oh, you spilled the juice in your bed? That's cool. I'll wash your sheets. No big deal. You're okay.
I don't know what to do.
Well, the best thing to do is wait 2 minutes because Mommy's almost done. And I will come get it and clean it up. Why don't you settle up on the couch and I'll be right there. Okay? And look at that red. That is like rash red. Like I am looking like sick right now. Not in the good way. Like I'm looking like I have a disease. Oh my God. I love it. Plague Bearer red. It's the new look. Just fucking get your grandma powder out. Touch it up. Because you're going to be sweating. Especially when my mother-in-law sees what I've done to my face. Woo! Inhale the powder. Be one with the powder. Oh, that smell, man. You know, they got to reformulate this shit with a different smell because I can't with it. I can't. It smells just bitterly angry old. Like, not even like, it's just bad. You know, and everyone's got all these different setting powders. But honestly, that's the only one that's really worked for me thus far. So, all right, take your mascara wand and you just go, okay, all right. Don't fuck this up. Don't get black on your red parts. You already got black in there. Don't make it worse. Don't punish yourself more. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I love how when you put mascara on, it like blends into the mascara. And all of a sudden you're like a fierce animal of a human being. Look how fierce I am. I'm like a tiger poppy. Is that a thing? You know, it's not a thing. I'm going to invent it. Fuck it. I'm a tiger poppy now. That's what's up. That's what's happening in my world. I've decided to morph myself. Cool. Alright, so usually before I do my lips, I take my hair down and try to work with whatever I got going on this day. Today it's, you know, day 2, 3, maybe 3? I don't know. I washed my hair a little while ago. It's not that bad. It's not like filthy. I use some dry shampoo on that. Alright. Last bit. Since I'm going for a bold makeup look, I'm gonna do this shit. Okay, so this is from Glam Spot Global. It's called Oxblood Gianna. If you buy this stuff, know what you're doing because it does not move. Ever. It stays on whether you want it to or not. So when you're doing it, yeah, I'm not gonna look at you guys. I gotta look at, this is important. I'm just gonna go, I'm not regretting my makeup choices. I like myself. I don't make mistakes. And just right there. And over here. And there. My lips are dry. One thing I will say is this pigment is stupid amounts of smooth. Oh my gosh. I just wish my lips weren't so dry. I need to like lip mask it. I need to... Haven't fucked it up yet, guys. But there's still time. There's still time. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works. And let's go with it. Woo, that is makeup. I am wearing makeup today. Fuck it. We are. I am a beautiful poppy flower. Now, if you really want to torture yourself, do this. It's just fake eyelashes. You gotta blow on them. Gotta fucking blow on them. Do it. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, the first one didn't come out as a total disaster. Round 2, fight. Huh, 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 huh. Doing the lash, doing the lash. Doing the lash. What's going on? Alright, I laid these bitches. They didn't fight me too hard. And now I am ready to take some fucking Instagrammable photos of this shit to make you guys go, ooh, she's so talented. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Before I do that, I'm gonna blend just a little bit more. Okay, nobody needs to know. Just you and me, my pretty. We're blending together. Okay, yeah, we did it. It's not what I would have chosen. Not what I was thinking it was gonna turn out to be, but you know what? Nothing in life really does that, so we should just get used to that now. Used to disappointment. Because even if you're disappointed, it's not really that bad. Okay, bye.